Students, today we are going to discuss here class 10th topic. The name of the topic is distance formula from chapter coordinate geometry. Distance formula, it is generally used firstly to calculate length, otherwise distance between two points. This is the first need of it. Second, with the help of length, we can check shape also. Third, we can check points are collinear or not. Now question arises, how can we apply distance formula, and what is distance formula? If we see here, geometrically, horizontal line is known as x-axis, vertical line is known as y-axis. We are taking here, let P is any point, say x1, y1 is located here, in which this value is indicated by x1 and this value is indicated by y1, and Q is another point, say x2, y2, say located here Q, whose distance from origin is given by x2 and height is given by y2. Our aim is to calculate length PQ. To calculate this, firstly we draw here horizontal line and make this, there is a triangle PQR. Our aim is to find PQ. If we see, it is our hypotenuse. We know by Pythagoras theorem, square of hypotenuse is equal to square of base plus square of perpendicular. It means square of PQ is equal to square of PR plus square of QR. If we see here, value of PR, this full length is given by x2 and this part is given by x1. Means from x2 we have to remove x1. So here base become x2 minus x1. And if we see, this height is considered as y2 and this height is y1 from here. So this length means height QR become y2 minus y1. If we use it, PR is our x2 minus x1 and it is our y2 minus y1. So length PQ is given by shifting power, it becomes square root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Means distance formula is our difference of x coordinate whole square plus difference of y coordinate whole square. Addition of these two and complete square root gives us distance between 2 points. So it will clear you how we create the distance formula. Now how can we apply? We are looking with the example here. We are taking example, find distance between 2, 3 and 6, 5. We solve like this. Let P is the first point, 2, 3, and Q is the second point, that is our 6, 5. These are 2 points, 2, 3, 6, 5. length PQ. Our formula is difference of x coordinate square, difference of y coordinate square. It is our choice. We can take any one x1, x2. We are taking this one x1, this one x2, this one y1, this one y2. So it become 6 minus 2 whole square, 5 minus 3 whole square. 6 minus 2 by Bodmas rule, square of 4, it is square of 2. Square of 4, we know that 16, square of 2 is 4, so it becomes square root 20. We can factorize by prime factorization method. If we get a pair, it come outside. Because it is a length, so we indicate as units. Because we cannot know here, it is in meter, centimeter or kilometer, so we indicate by common name units. Another type, it is the first type we can find the distance between 2 points. Second type we are going to discuss. We have given 4 points A, 1, 7, B, 4, 2, C, minus 1, and D, minus 4, 4. We have to check the shape here. As the 4 points are given, so we have to check here for quadrilateral. In which 4 vertices are there? For example, these are the 4 vertices. It is not clear where it is. A, suppose it is B, C and D. We indicate in clockwise, otherwise anti-clockwise, in any one direction. So first of all, we are going to calculate all the lengths by using distance formula. First of all, AB we are going to calculate. Difference of A and B, here 4 minus 1 square plus 2 minus 1 square, it becomes square of 3, it becomes square of minus 5. If we simplify, we get 9 plus 25 means overall square root 34. Now we are going to calculate length BC, which is given by minus 1 subtracted 4, minus 1 subtracted 2. It becomes square of minus 5, square of minus 3. If we simplify, it becomes 25 plus 9, square root 34. Now we are going to calculate CD, third length of quadrilateral. From D we are going to subtract C coordinate. We get this one, which becomes square of minus 3 plus square of 5. Same as it is, so answer same becomes square root 34. Now we are going to calculate fourth length AD here. From D we are subtracting A. We get this one, and it becomes square of minus 5, square of minus 3, which after simplify we get 34. It means here all the outer sides are same, that is square root 34. So there are two options for the shape. First option is square and second option is rhombus. We know in these two shapes all the sides which are in boundary are equal in measurement. So what we have to check to differentiate them, we have to check first diagonal as well as second diagonal. If these two diagonals comes out equal, then it becomes a square, otherwise it becomes a rhombus. So first of all, we are going to calculate diagonal AC. So from C we are subtracting A. Minus 1 whole square, minus 1 minus 7 whole square. It become here square of minus 2 and square of minus 8. It become 4 plus 64, which is square root 68. Another diagonal, that is BD. So length BD, we are subtracting B from D. Minus 4 whole square, 4 minus 2 whole square. It becomes square of minus 8 plus square of 2. It becomes 64 plus 4, 68. As we see here, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. It gives two options, rhombus otherwise a square. and we are getting here diagonals are also same, so shape is known as square. Like this we can identify. Similarly, in case of other pair of quadrilateral, there is a combination of parallelogram and rectangle. Same, opposite sides are equal, but rectangle contain diagonals are equal, parallelogram contain diagonals are not equal. So like this we can differentiate. Now we are moving to another type of questions. We are taking here, if maybe question is given, find a relation between the point given xy which is equidistant. The meaning of word equidistance means equal distance. Otherwise we can say equal length from 2 points. First point is given say 7,1, second is given by 3,5. So how can we represent? Let this is the given point P xy. This is the one of the point say A 7,1. This is another point say B 3,5. We have given distance of P from A and distance of P from B. These are equal. It means these two values are same. Means in this question we have given here length PA and PB are same. By distance formula, we get here x minus 7 whole square, y minus 1 whole square, complete square root. It is length PA. On other side, x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square. To remove square root, we are squaring here. On squaring both sides and simplify, we get here on squaring these two square root cancel out. If you see here a minus b whole square, which is given by a square b square minus 2ab, it is also a square plus b square minus 2ab. On the right hand side, a square plus b square minus 2ab, a square plus b square minus 2ab. If we see these two terms are same, these two are also same, cancel out, so left out. Firstly we are taking x term, then y term, then constant. It become plus 49, it become plus 1. On the right hand side, minus 6x minus 10y, constant from here plus 9, from here plus 25. Because x is smaller here, bigger here, so shifting towards bigger value. Minus 6x plus 14x minus 10y plus 2y. Here it is 34. Here it is overall 50. So this side becomes 0. Overall solution contain 8x, from here 8y, from here minus 16 is equal to 0. Because 8 is common, so we are cancelling by 8 throughout. X minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. It is like an equation which represents the relation between x and y. Another type of question may be asked in exam, that is of type find a point on x-axis whose distance from a given point is dash units. This type of question may be asked. Like this we are discussing here. For example, we are taking here the point is say 4, 3. Point is given 4, 3. Find the point on x-axis, maybe anywhere. We have to find out whose distance from it is given suppose it is given here 4 units. We are just taking here example. So first of all, as you know, on x-axis value of y coordinate is 0. So let P x0 be any point on x-axis, and a point is given, that is 4, 3. We have given here length PA is equal to 4 units. PA by distance formula, it become x minus 4 whole square plus y, that is 0 here, minus 3 whole square is equal to 4. So it become x minus 4 whole square plus, because y value is 0, so 0 minus 3 become minus 3, square of minus 3 become 9, that is 4. On squaring, we get x minus 4 whole square plus 9 is equal to 16. X minus 4 whole square becomes 16 minus 9, that becomes 7. As you know, square of any number is positive, so there are two possibilities. Either point is positive or negative. So when we take square here, x minus 4 becomes square 7, otherwise x minus 4 as minus square 7. So we get here two answers. It is also known as double answer. So students, to get the updates of maths classes from Devendra sir, please subscribe the channel and like the videos to get the latest updates. Thank you.